Okay, gamers, let's talk a little bit Valorant just after this ace.
Last player standing.
Three.
One enemy remaining.
What's this? This
Yo,
is nothing.
GG boys. How are you loving the new season?
GG,
Amazing,
dude, you're
amazing.
so
Hey.
good.
Mixwell, bro, Mixwell.
Defenders win.
You should have seen your faces. Too easy.
So guys, with the official release of Valorant about 4 days ago now, people have been spamming a lot of the game. It's free for everyone as long as you're in a country that can play it, because there are a few exceptions still, but it is free now, and generally even if you're from one of those countries with a VPN, you will be able to play some Valorant. Anyway, the game has been out for a few days and people have started noticing some things, like for instance playing Ascent
Headshot.
every single time almost. But I'm sure you already know about that. So right here released a new map, a new agent, and
One
the map,
enemy remaining.
well, the map, you seem to be getting the map all the freaking time right around now. So the idea behind actually getting Ascent all the time for everybody is that well, it does have a higher
Looks
chance
like I was the
of
stronger one.
actually being Ascent than any other map, and the lowest
They're
of being
supposed to be fighting
split
back,
currently.
right?
That's what everybody's noticing, but it is a little bit to be expected, you know. Riot wants to gather some data on the new map, if people like it, how is it playing for them, and the only way to gather that data as fast as possible is to basically push it and make people play it more than the other maps. And that's not necessarily too bad. I hope it's not gonna last for way too long. I'm giving it maybe a week from start and a few days from now more, and I do believe after that they are gonna revert it back to an equal chance of getting any map. But you never know, they might want to get a larger sample before they release ranked. So currently we have no information if there is gonna be another champion or another map until ranked, or even when ranked is gonna be. Currently we're still waiting on that information from Riot, and as well from what I understand they aren't
One
sure
enemy
as well
remaining.
exactly when. They did say a few weeks, so that means it might be 2-3 weeks and maybe 4 weeks, like but you know, things can change. Riot are not afraid to make changes as it seems, and the launch definitely shows that to me. I am very pleasantly surprised by the launch.
Anyone need something?
Initially, I did believe that the best time for this game was when it actually released the closed beta. Then it felt the most smooth to me, it had the best FPS, but currently it's running better than it did back then. I wasn't all that happy with the patches we had in beta, as most of them basically obstructed something for me or broke them a little bit. They made me, some of the patches made me actually have to reinstall the game because Vanguard broke for some reason and started blocking a bunch of stuff on my computer, which wasn't all that important, but behind you here some people have had larger issues with the Vanguard than me, which of course isn't too pleasant and isn't something that Riot is aiming at for sure, I'd say. With the influx of new players, as you can see, this Sage here, he's a friendly guy I'm sure, but he definitely felt out of place, or this might have been one of his first games, and as it seems he might not be using a great computer as well, because he was lagging quite a bit. The game is very friendly to even to old computers. Basically, from what I understand, you have a half decent processor, and any video card that is not
Last
the
player standing.
GPU, you should be good playing this game on like 60
Don't
FPS.
start resting. Still work to
But
do.
I do want to congratulate Riot on getting it so smooth. At least for me, the game feels great right now. It feels the most smooth since like 2 months ago when it really released in the first week before any patch changes. Currently, we're gonna be seeing a lot of Reina, the new agent. She's a great pub game agent, I'd say. She might not find her place in competitive Valorant as much, but as a pub stomper, she's a great character. She's probably the best pub stomper agent in the game currently, I'd say. Her kit gives her everything that she needs to actually just
One enemy remaining.
continue killing on people once she kills one person, which is well, not many of the agents have such abilities, to say the least.
Tried to stay serious here, but this is just so much fun.
Oh no, I really want to point out the positives from the release. I did feel like they were rushing it a little bit, since it did feel to me personally, and some of the people that it did play in the beta, the patches weren't going out as successfully as people would have hoped. But definitely Riot knew what they were doing, and I don't know. Personally, I am a little bit surprised that we played a few weeks on such bad FPS, and like just the game was not moving as well, so to say. It was not as fluid as you wanted to be, and all of a sudden they just fixed all of that.
Your
Well,
fault.
it is amazing what they can do, definitely in a short amount of time. So
There.
props to the guys at Riot, props to the devs working on it, to the net coders. I really feel like those guys done themselves justice, and definitely are gonna get a lot of people into the game. So in the next few days we are gonna go through Reina, her ability, her kit, what works with her, what doesn't, can she dodge
One
everything.
enemy remaining.
We're gonna get the answers to all of those questions within the next few days, within the next few videos. We will also look to make a recap of the new map Ascent, and how to control it better, how important exactly is the mid control on this map, what can you do to actually gain it better, and what can you do to actually be more effective on the map. We're gonna look through everything in the next few days, so stay tuned. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you get notified
One
of the
enemy
new
remaining.
videos. Also hit that bell, it would be much appreciated. And also tell me in the comments, what videos would you like, what information would you like to get about the game. As a fellow immortal player, I can give as much insight as I can currently, and I like to help people just grind out the game a little bit better, a little bit more efficient. And if there is something that's urging in you, something that you want to know, something that you want to test out, don't hesitate to write it in the comments. I do read all of them, and we'll see what we can do. Up until then, don't forget to hit that like button for the YouTube
One enemy
algorithm.
remaining.
Last one down.
Have some fun.
Defenders win.
Too easy.